views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff and management of WWDBTV.
Whether she's walking the red carpet or doing interviews, you'll find her with celebrities and all the latest news. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's always on the go. So sit back, relax, and get ready, 'cause it's the Corey Taylor Talks Show.
Hello everybody. Welcome to Corey Taylor Talks, live from Las Vegas. I am so excited about my guests today. They are part of one of my favorite organizations, Opportunity Village. Huge charity here in Las Vegas, and they do so many incredible things to the community, and I mean, everyone just truly loves them. Even people from across the world know about them because that's how amazing they are. And even recently, I am very jealous. I saw Perez Hilton was hanging out with you guys a few months ago. And just a lot of amazing things coming up. And they're just doing awesome. And they're here to talk about Halloween, which is perfect. Usually we think about the magical forest and stuff, but they have Halloween, which is newer, right? It's a little bit newer.
Yeah, I think this one is our seventh one. So seventh.
Oh, then never mind. I'm wrong.
I mean, it's sort of new, right?
Sort of new. Trying to make me feel better.
The magical forest is like 30 almost out.
Right. No, but it's just really cool, and I'm so excited to have them on. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves and talk about what you do with Opportunity Village?
Okay, my name's Vanessa Stiegel. I am a student artist, ambassador, and future sports reporter for ESPN.
Oh, awesome. Very cool.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Alan Kaplan, and I am a art performer, also Lightsaber duelist at UNLV, and I'm also in the Work Center and an ambassador for OV.
And I am Ashton. I work on the marketing team at OV, and I have the luxury of getting to be able to work with these two guys all the time. We have a 17-person ambassador program, and these two are some of our best, and they go out to events for us. They do a bunch of things in the community. They go to speaking engagements, and so, yeah, we really love these guys. So.
Yeah.
Likewise, Ashton, we love you.
Yeah, we do.
Thanks, Alan.
No, that's cool. And, that's what's so cool. Everyone that's involved with Opportunity Village just has an amazing heart. And it's such a magical place when you go there. You can really feel it. And I really believe that. And there's so much positive energy going on. And like I said, so much for the community. And, I mean, how long has Opportunity Village been around for?
65 years?
Wow.
Final answer?
65 years.
All right, we're going in, locked in at 65. But yes, you're right, 1954. So.
Wow, that's incredible, and it shows why it's around that long, because you guys really just are amazing, and the work that's done there is incredible. And we have a lot of international fans and stuff, and some might not know what Opportunity Village is. So can anyone explain what it actually is?
Opportunity Village is a nonprofit organization that helps people with intellectual and developmental disabilities learn job skills so that when they go out in the community for an actual job, they have the skills. It started out as a learning environment center, but as it grew, we wanted to branch out of that and make it what it's known for today.
Yeah. Alan, do you have anything?
It helps other clients to become who they really are and learn how to do different stuff like fold towels or cut towels or sew towels. We have a lot of organizations to give towels to I don't know if you heard of MGM or Treasure Island. Oh, yeah. We use all the towels. There's different towels that we use for one for cleaning, one for furniture, one for different stuff.
Yeah.
And it's really good. We also have a contract facility. We have coffee condiments. We put the coffee creamer and or the chocolates, and then we put it at their, hotels, and that's what we do, and
That all happens in our work center, right? Our employment resource center, which
Yep.
is a training center for adults. And every day they get to work on service contracts, and they get to, learn things about assembling, about doing sewing, rags, just things of all that sort. And so I think both of these guys have you been in there before?
I've been in there, but I don't work there.
She doesn't do that now, but I think you still are 1 or
yeah,
2 days.
I'm
right?
Monday through Friday.
Monday. Well, no,
Monday and Friday.
Yeah, Monday and Friday. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, in the Fine and Performing Arts Department, and at the Ralph and Betty Ingolstadt campus on Buffalo, who is home to a lot of different varieties of art. You have your fine art, which is silk scarves, pottery, Palmer clay, painting. Thank you, Ashton.
That's
And
the one I knew.
and our performing side, we have ballet, tap, hip hop, theater, music, and our ukulele, and our own Elvis dance troupe, the OVLY.
Yeah, it's cool because I think I don't know if many people know this, but we've got 4 campuses and a thrift store all across Las Vegas. And
the paper shredding business.
which is in our Walters campus
Yes.
in Henderson. And so each campus has something very unique to it.
Yeah.
As Alan stated, the Henderson one has our Paper Pros, which is the second largest destruction and imaging company in the state of Nevada.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Ingolstadt, we have the FPA program, right?
And a high-tech, state-of-the-art kitchen.
And a high-tech
Oh,
state-of-the-art
there you go.
kitchen, nicely
We
done.
got
had
we
two
got a
yesterday.
lot of cookies.
And then
There you go.
Oki is home to the Magical Forest and Halloween, right? And then our North Campus, we've got the big contract with Cox Communications,
Yes.
where we clean their remotes and we test them. We've got these high-tech machines. To all the remotes, if you're a Cox subscriber, all of them are from OV that have
Wow.
been tested and cleaned. So,
And
yeah.
then a long time ago, we used to clean the cords from Cox.
Still do.
Digital
I think
Kid.
still do.
Yeah, I think they
But
still
yeah,
do.
Cox
Wow.
has been a phenomenal partner for
Yeah.
OV for decades. And so, yeah, we just have a lot of that stuff.
But the one thing I like about Opportunity Village is that it's given me amazing opportunities to get my foot in the door for sports reporting.
Yes. So you like sports reporting? Is that your thing?
Yep, that is my thing. I want to follow in the career footsteps of my sports reporting idol, Erin Andrews, and follow her career path, but pay my own way to
That's right.
her.
Absolutely.
I think the biggest thing that we want to teach them is like just find what you like, find what you
Yes.
don't like, and really hone in on that and these skills and just be your own person. And I think Vanessa came to us a few years ago and was just, she showed a lot of interest in sports, right?
Yeah.
And then she started talking to people, and we had an opportunity where she could go visit with the Golden Knights at a practice. And
Oh,
so
I'm jealous.
she got to actually interview. I mean, I'll let you tell the story.
Well, I went to their practice facility in Summerlin, City National Arena,
Yes.
and I interviewed the goaltender, Marc-Andre Fleury, Alex Tuck, one of the offensive guys, Brad Hunt, William Carlson, Riley Smith.
That's her man crush.
I
For those you
think
can see by the way she
That's
said that.
right. Good for you.
David Perron, and the highlight of that day was sitting in one of Coach Gerard Gallant's press conferences and having him say that my questions were a lot better than Gary Lawless's.
There you go. Well, that's the start of your resume right there. That's awesome.
and then right before the 51s rebranded into the Aviators, I got to interview their bullpen coach Jeremy, which was so cool. I've never been inside a baseball dugout, so check that one off the bucket list. And then I interviewed C.J. Watson, a former NBA player who has
gosh.
ties to Vegas. I even gave a tour to both the Fresno State Bulldogs and Arizona State University Sun Devils during Las Vegas Bowl season. Shout out to Bo Barrington and Jordan Holt. And Tyrell Crosby, who is an alumni of Green Valley High School and the University of Oregon, who is now a left tackle for the Detroit Lions.
Wow. That's amazing. You have better interviews than me. Oh my
I'm off the
goodness.
set. I can't.
I know, you should just run this show. But no, that's incredible. That's so cool. I mean, really amazing, amazing interviews and opportunities. I mean, that is awesome. Like I said, I am very jealous. I only met a few of the Knights. I didn't get to interview them, so that is so cool. That's awesome.
And
You'll get your chance.
Sorry,
Alan.
That's all right. And also we have sold UNLV. Sold Opportunity Village. But we haven't started yet, but we're going to do it. Soul OV is dual lightsaber duelists. So we learn how to do some sword fights with the lightsabers.
Reenactment, right?
Like from movies, cartoons, that sort of thing. And I go to UNLV every Thursday. Well, not every Thursday, but when UNLV is started school, I go there to practice, and then I do a lot of different events and help out.
Yeah. One of those is actually our spring talent show.
Ovation.
Ovation,
So
that
the
we
next
have
one
every year.
is going to be the decade anniversary. But Alan is right. He does a lightsaber duelist. We have this whole reenactment, and so there's a bunch of clients fighting against the Sith and the dark side.
how
It's just a
cool.
really cool time.
Yeah, and as a fan of Star Wars, I personally want to wish Alan and the rest of his Jedi friends, may the Force be with them.
Always.
That's right. We got the new movie coming out right at the end of the year.
The Rise of Skywalker.
That's so cool. No, that's amazing. And really, just so many different things, as you can see. I mean, what incredible. Seriously, I am jealous of you guys. That is so cool. And I always see, because I follow you guys on social media, as everyone should, but you're always doing a million different things. I mean, so many different events throughout the years. Even just this morning, right? You had one?
I had one this morning with the Ambark Volunteer Day. I got to do a cooking demonstration.
Oh, wow.
I helped a chef from UNLV, Chef Jeremy, make a parfait, but the best thing about making
Where's
the
ours, though?
parfait...
You didn't bring
Right,
us
yeah,
I know.
What the heck, Vanessa?
There's still some at the campus.
Okay,
Want
okay.
some.
Okay.
And the best thing about Opportunity Village is that when I was aging out of the school system, I had expressed to my mom that I want to work somewhere where I could grow. And we took a tour of Opportunity Village, and as we went through the music department, oh gosh, I saw this guy in a blonde wig, and it turned out to be one of the hottest clients I had ever met. And so Mike and I, we bonded, and then we were friends, and then that friendship turned into off and on romance.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, but I say off and on romance, but we're still really, really, really good friends.
That's cool. That's awesome. That's so cool. That, I mean, it's because unfortunately, I don't think there's as many opportunities as there should be, and I think this just gives you so many, and it's so needed. And especially in Vegas too, there's so many different industries here. I mean, truly everything. So it's so cool that you guys work with the community to bring that, and it's very needed. And I mean, amazing success stories that, like I said, I am very jealous of everything you guys are doing. But it's awesome. And you have a lot of celebrity endorsements too, as well, correct?
Celine Dion.
Oh my
Ken
gosh.
Gillette, Wayne Newton,
Copperfield.
David Copperfield,
We've had a lot of celebrities over the years that have been very generous and kind to Opportunity
And
Village.
Perez Hilton.
Perez Hilton.
Yeah, that's right. Both of you were there for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Perez actually came to the Magical Forest
With his two little
with
kids.
his
Yes.
kids, yeah.
Oh.
And we gave him a little tour, showed him around, and he was generous to meet with you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Sat
Oh,
down
yeah.
for a long time.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a clip of it on our Instagram, and I personally want to thank each and every one of those celebrities out there who have donated their time and money to Opportunity Village.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, even I think we talked about this last time, but I heard, and it's true, Elvis used to even support you guys a lot.
Yeah. When before he died, we had a client that sold our very first scarves, and her name was Sheila, and she still works there till this day.
Wow.
True story, yeah. I think
Yeah,
she's been there for,
and
what,
she's the
40
one
something?
who kissed the scarves after, she sews them and then she puts it in the box, and then Elvis is there performing wherever he is. He takes off his scarf and he kisses it, and then he gives it out to the crowd.
That's so cool.
Yeah, when he used to have his residency at the Hilton.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the scarves he wore on the stage were from Opportunity Village. So we actually have one. Have you seen it in Bob's office?
Yeah,
Close to
yeah.
Bob's office.
And we still carry on the legacy of painting the silk scarves by hand. It's a very rewarding process that the art department has. We put out the silk scarves on the runner, and then we just paint them with dye.
That's so cool. No, and like I said, it's just so many amazing supporters throughout the years, and they should, because it's so cool. I loved it since I was a little girl. They used to take me to Magical Forest, and then when you grow up and you actually realize everything Opportunity Village does, it's such an amazing organization. I mean, really, just kudos to you guys. And what I want to talk about now too is Halloween.
Let's do it.
Yes, which
Let's do
I'm
it.
excited for. Last year was the first year I actually went, so I didn't know. I feel like a horrible Opportunity Village person. I feel horrible. I didn't know what was going on for so many years. But yes, why don't we talk about Halloween?
Sure.
Okay, so
Who wants to take it? You want me to start and then you guys finish it? All right, I'll start.
Yeah.
So it's the 7th anniversary coming up here, and each year we usually do the Magical Forest, but 7 years ago we decided we wanted to convert the whole park into a magical place, right? And so it's a Halloween decorated. This year, as you enter, it's going to be like jungle ruins as you come through.
Oh wow.
And then there's going to be you walk through the forest path. There's going to be animatronic skeletons. There's going to be pumpkins. There's going to be all the good stuff. Trick or treat stations. But families, very family friendly. A lot of people can come and have a good time. So Vanessa, what do you think?
Well, I had an experience. I volunteered at Halloween on Halloween. I dressed up as a Pop-Tart.
Which flavor?
That's great.
Frosted strawberry with
course.
a bite missing from me. So
Gotta be that, right? Or brown sugar?
Yeah.
yeah. So it's fun. Halloween is one of the coolest experiences families and other people could enjoy while they wait for the Magical Forest to happen. Halloween is one thing that Opportunity Village will continue to do, and I'm so thankful for the hard work and dedication of the people at the Oki campus, Ashton included.
Thank you. It's my first shout out ever by her.
Yes.
Well, as Halloween goes on, I really just wanted to say a huge, huge thank you to everybody who is going to come out, and to those volunteers, we need you.
We definitely do need volunteers. And I think the greatest thing about Halloween is that all the proceeds go to, adults with disabilities all throughout Las Vegas. And so that's the beauty of the whole thing. Not only is it's a fun event where you can go on rides and trains and carousels and all the good stuff.
And go in the haunted house.
This year we won't be having those because with the construction at Oki,
Oh.
we're going to have the Enable and Pride programs are in our gym. So we won't have the Vegas Fright Nights.
Oh, okay.
But everything
fine.
else from Halloween is back. And we've actually got food trucks this year. I didn't know if you guys knew that. Yeah.
Foodie heaven right
That's right.
there.
That's right. And so, it's just a great time.
No, it's so cool. And, I went there last year with my niece and nephew, and they loved it. I had a blast, too. It's so much fun. It's just like the magical forest. It's a great family time. I even won a fish who is still alive today.
Wow, how about that?
He is my baby.
What's his
name's
name?
Boo for Halloween.
Of
'cause I
course,
got it.
perfect.
I'm really original. Obviously, I haven't grown up since I was 3.
I like
it. But yeah, he's still alive, and it was just such a fun time, really. And are you guys having the coffin too, where
We
you
have
get buried alive?
the last ride, where you
Yes.
get buried alive.
Yeah.
There's going to be a TV screen outside where you can watch whoever's inside of it. It's like one of those, like, I don't know what they're called, motion sensors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Motion censored caskets. And they've got, the audio is someone burying you alive and saying, no, dig him out, dig him under. So it's a really cool time.
I would do it. I'm not scared.
Am I crazy, or do they have sense too? Cause
It did have some sense.
I
I'm
was
pretty
like,
sure, yeah, I'm like-
okay, because I was with my friend and we're like, I think I
Yeah.
smell it too.
Okay, getting buried alive is one of my biggest fears because I don't like tight spaces.
Well, that will never happen.
claustrophobic.
Yeah, that might not
So-
be the ride for you.
Some tight spaces. I'm okay with the crowds about. I'm okay with crowds of people in elevators, but just the whole buried alive, airplane lavatories, and porta potty situations.
Those are all pretty scary.
Truth.
No, but it's so cool. And then, we will love to have you guys back on for Magical Forest as well. But while you're here, let's talk a little bit about that as well,
Yeah.
too, because Christmas is right around the corner. That's my
Sure
favorite
is.
holiday.
Mine
so.
Sure is.
Yes.
Mine too.
So Magical Forest is, like you said, been around for years and
Yeah.
years and years. And
Started in 91.
91. Wow,
Yeah.
that's
So-
awesome.
I think before we were all born.
Well, no.
Shout out millennials, right? Am I right?
That's
Shout
right.
out to my sister because she was born in '91. Woo
Oh, there you go. But it's so cool, and it's truly magical. It's so beautiful, and the forest. Oh my gosh, it is just awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And so you guys have been involved with that as well, correct?
Yes.
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 We've had volunteer nights at the Magical Forest, and one of those nights was Realtor Appreciation Night, and my beloved mother, Linda, also volunteered with me. Shout out to the most beautiful mommy in the whole wide world.
And I also help amp up the volunteers to help out with our magical forest. And I just want to thank all the sponsors, Blue Man Group, everybody who helps us out. Thank you so much. Please keep this dream alive and make magical forest for everybody and anyone to have a magical time.
Yes, and we also do some performances in our tents and our gym. Our multi-purpose room, not the gym.
Yeah, we actually, I don't know if you guys know this one either, but this year we're going to have Elf the Musical. It's going to
Oh,
take
wow.
over.
I think I'm gonna audition
You
for
can
that.
audition. I think it's tomorrow. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it is tomorrow?
Auditions are tomorrow and Saturday.
Oh.
You gotta get ready.
I'm gonna do it. Well, I'm leaving early, so.
I think it's at, I want to say 1:30.
Okay. So.
Don't hold me to it, but I think that's the time they're
Okay.
doing it.
Okay.
But yeah, so we bought the rights to Elf the Musical.
very cool.
And so every night people get to go in at no extra charge to the gymnasium, and it's going to be overtaken by Elf.
Wow. And I never really talked about this, but when I was little, I used to be in a performing group, and I was a singer when I was really, really little. I was horrible. But we would always perform.
Where can I find the music?
We would always perform at Opportunity Village, and it was just so much fun. And we were all a bunch of little kids, and it was so cool that you guys let us perform there. And obviously, huge crowds come to the Magical Forest, so
yeah.
it gave us so much experience, and it was such a blast. And it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Well, in the Fine and Performing Arts Department, I forgot to mention this, we have our vocal ensemble, Village Blend. We do a lot of performances in and around the community. One of the biggest things that the Village Blend does is we do Walker Furniture's Home for the Holidays at the joint inside the Hard Rock. It's one of the highlights of the Christmas season because one year we one year when we performed, we got to have a momentary conversation with the one, the only Donny Osmond.
Oh, very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of media people from all of our major news networks comes. It's one of those most amazing top 10 things that I want to do. Shout out to my favorite YouTube channel.
Second favorite, Corey Taylor's one, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, there we
Thank you.
go.
No, it's but it's so much fun. And do you guys have any other events that we're not talking about that are coming up?
Oh, the Christmas one, the Great Santa Run.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
You guys know what
Yes.
year that is?
Uh,
Testing.
September,
No, what year is this for the Santa Run?
December
It's
7th.
December 7th, but
How many times have we done it?
no.
Is that what you're going with?
I don't know.
15.
Oh,
15.
So it's our
Oh,
15th
wow.
anniversary doing this.
yeah,
And-
because it's also going towards the Guinness Book of World Records because we are trying to break the record for the world's largest Santa
I love how she does that.
costume.
World's largest Santa run. But yeah, we usually get, up to 10,000 people going to run downtown dressed
Wow.
up in full 5-piece Santa outfits, which is great.
Full 5-piece uncomfortable Santa suits.
Hey, we're trying to get people to join here. What are you doing?
Sorry,
they're the
guys.
best Santa suits that many can buy.
No, they're really great. It's, you can sign up at lvsantarun.com and you get this full 5-piece suit, with the belt, the shoes, the whole ensemble, the beard. I forgot about that, which is key.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
well, if you ever want to have a good time with a bunch of people, come downtown to the Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Great Santa Run. I can't even talk right now.
Yeah,
So exciting.
it's very exciting. You could do a 5K, which is 3.1 miles, or you could do a 1 mile walk. And then after, we have the huge after party downtown, which is going to be fun. We're going to have a bunch of entertainment and acts and food trucks and beverages and all the good stuff.
And I will be handing out the medals when we're done with the Santa Run.
Woo!
Right.
Yes, congratulations. That's very
Thank
cool.
you.
You going to hand them to every
I
person?
think so. I'm not sure.
You better be quick.
Well, we also wanted to plug our spring show for next year. It's in May 2020. It's our 10th anniversary of Ovation. The time and date will be TBD, but it's at the Ralph and Betty Ingolstead campus on Buffalo.
And our theme is a secret for now.
Okay.
I thought
Yes.
you were going to break some news right there, man. But no, we actually, since
Come on.
we're in, December and, you're talking about next year, May, we are forgetting a couple events that we're having this year.
Sorry,
Do you guys
Ashton.
remember? We
Wait.
should tell Corey while we're here.
Oh,
Think about this. October, what do we have besides Halloween? Halloween, excuse me.
Halloween? Duh!
Well, Halloween, actually, for this year, you can get married. So all you lovebirds who are old enough on Halloween night, that's right, we're doing weddings and vow renewals. So any lovebirds in the room or watching?
No.
No?
It's okay.
Sadly, I'm a single lady.
Join the club. It's okay.
In addition to the weddings and Halloween, we have pumpkin paws, right?
Yes.
So it's
Pumpkin
our
Paws.
third annual
You can
pumpkin
bring your
paws.
dog to Pumpkin Paws and get into the costume contest with your dog, and then
We have a bunch of pet vendors, and dogs can ride the carousel and the train.
my goodness.
It's actually one of my favorite events. It's super, super cool.
I have a corgi who's my life, and
Yeah.
I didn't know this was happening, so he's going to be
please.
part of it now. So.
Think
But
you should
no,
bring
it's-
my little wiener dog.
It's a really great time, and like they said, we have the costume contest, which I think the top 3 dogs or top finishers get some prizes. But it's just really cool to go to that and see all the dogs. And it's not just dogs either. You can bring cats. We've had pigs.
Oh my
Birds.
goodness.
Well, birds don't have 4 legs. Those might be hard to contain.
Well, no. Parakeets, they can sit on your shoulder.
but they can fly away.
They can fly away.
Dang
Are you
it.
gonna be jumping in the air? No, but anything four-legged, bring them, have a good time, and yeah.
I'll bring my fish, so we can have the
Bring
person.
bring him in the bowl.
There you go.
His first carousel ride. But no, we have that, and then also we have the Dia de los Muertos.
Oh,
Our very first
the
one
Day
we're
of
doing.
the Dead. Yeah.
So that's why our volunteers back at the Ingolstadt campus have been working tirelessly to make flowers.
That's right. So that's on Friday, November 1st,
Okay.
and it's for one night only. You can come celebrate your loved ones, reminisce on all the good times, and bring your offerings of flowers, photos, their favorite drinks, food. It's going to be delicious food and beverage. What else is there going to be there? Mariachis.
Yeah, we have mariachis.
Some dancing. I think it's baile folklorico, I think. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
You're good.
But we're going to have that as well. But it's going to be really fun. So,
Yeah.
hope you all can make it.
Yes. No, that's all this stuff coming up is incredible.
Sorry, it's kind of like overload.
No.
There's just like, throughout the year, I think we've talked about this before, but Opportunity Village is over 70% self-funded,
Right.
which that doesn't happen without events like the Magical Forest,
course.
without Halloween, without Dia de los Muertos, without the
Camelot.
Santa. We also have Camelot, our Black
Yes,
Tie
our
Gala
black
coming up.
tie.
So we're honoring the Fletcher Jones family, who, they've 4 generations of philanthropy in Las Vegas.
Wow.
We wanted to honor them and thank them for everything they've done for us because they've been very generous over the
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Donating cars.
They've donated a lot. A lot of things. Time, money, whatever.
Cars.
We appreciate everything they do for us, and so we wanna give a night to them. And so yeah, none of that's possible without all these events.
One event that one thing that I wanted to plug is how much Opportunity Village means to me, and I want to say thank you to my 2 amazing friends, Alan and Ashton.
2 A's.
But
That's
I've
right.
known Ashton I've known Ashton pre-OV.
Our pre-OV days.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Oh, and you're a crazy kid.
Yeah.
I haven't known Ashton that long, unfortunately. But fortunately, I'm thankful that I have some amazing ambassadors and on the team. There's no I in team or ambassadors.
No. Or an eye.
No.
Good point. I'm gonna use that. That's a great joke.
Yeah, this quirky group of people can do so many great things, and it wouldn't happen without the 7 families who founded Opportunity Village. Because if Opportunity Village wasn't around, I would probably be studying broadcasting and losing my mind at CSN.
No.
You still lose your mind. Let's be honest.
Hey!
I'm just kidding.
No,
We all
it's
do.
it's a tough thing. Broadcasting is very difficult, but I can already tell amazing at it. And look at all the interviews you've been doing. I mean, I can't imagine what you have coming up. It's awesome.
I want to add more. I mean, I want to interview Derek Carr, the quarterback of the soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders.
Yes.
Oh, wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe I just said that.
Yeah, you could be the sports spokesmodel for the Raiders. There you go. They're coming to Vegas. Let's do it. It's a lot.
She's a Packers fan. I said it. I'm sorry.
I'm a Jets fan. I get it. But
I'm
we're
a
rooting
Packers
for
fan.
them. The Raiders. So we got it.
Yeah, I mean, I would be proud to show up in my Raiders jersey.
Yes.
Silver and black, right?
Yeah, it's silver and black with Jordy's last name on it.
All right.
Yeah, but no, just so many incredible things you guys do. And I'm glad you guys came on too, and I think that's awesome that you expressed how much it means to you, because I just can't even imagine all the awesome opportunities you guys get to do every day. And just like I said, I follow you guys on social media, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys have the most busiest lives, but it's awesome.
It's a good kind of busy.
Yes, it's great.
Yeah,
How about for
Yeah.
you, Alan? What is how has Opportunity Village changed your life? Because I know you have a really great story too.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I, after, graduating high school, I didn't have a lot of friends. But when I came to Opportunity Village, it gave me something to work on. And then when I met our old dance teacher, which she is not with us anymore, Christy,
Gabriel
Smith. Shout out to her and her family.
We give a lot of shout
She's the one who introduced me to dance, and then once I did that, I met Vanessa at Best Buddies, and we became fast friends.
Well, I was a little skeptical of
A little
you at
skeptical,
first.
but
It took some time.
but without Opportunity Village, I would be at home, depressed, not having any outlook of anything.
Yeah, it's really made you come out of your shell, huh?
Yeah.
So I think one of the most important things about OV is that you're able to socialize. Wouldn't you guys both agree?
Yeah.
Totes my goats.
Totes my
Totes my goats.
Every single day, you guys get hundreds of people that even that you can go walk across the hall and go introduce yourself because you're meeting new people too coming in.
Oh yeah.
And so it's just really
we
fun to
have
have all that.
tours almost every single day.
Oh, speaking of tours, Tuesday I gave one to Lindsay, aka the Las Vegas foodie, who's an Instagram foodie influencer. Shout out to her. And the amazing thing is that we get a lot of tours coming in, and we give a lot of tours at Opportunity Village. And the best thing about giving those tours is that the people who are on those tours see what Opportunity Village is like through the clients who work there. When I love giving tours because it's a chance for me to explain to potential donors and sometimes sports teams what it's like to be at Opportunity Village, the different departments, the amazing staff. I think on the Tuesday tour I interrupted an ORF class, which was so much fun because I hadn't been an ORF in a long time, and just being around my fellow clients, it's amazing, and being around new people. The one thing that you guys know about me is that I am not a shy person.
No, you're not. I know you.
What? Yeah, I think that's cool. I actually call it spreading the OV gospel. That's like my
And we
TM.
and we
but-
also have one of our clients, Amanda Del Giorno. She has her own talk show host called Afternoons with Amanda. And we're trying, she's a really good person. She helps other people to become better, And her big dream is to meet Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh yes, Ellen DeGeneres is her idol, and Amanda, she wants to follow in Ellen DeGeneres' career path, and hopefully, Amanda, if you're out there, hopefully your dream will come true.
And shout out to Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, shout out to Ellen as well for being such an amazing role model to Amanda.
I think we should get Corey to go on Amanda's show, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I would love to. Yes,
Yeah.
I would love to.
Bring her in, show her the ropes, show her how it's done.
Yeah.
Well, I was just going to say, actually, that you guys do tours. I would have talked about this later, but I would love to actually film a tour and maybe go down
do it.
there and show
Yeah.
if that works one day.
Yeah, that would be great.
Corey, if you need an expert tour guide, there's 3 right here.
You couldn't ask for any better.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. No, I'm excited, and just so many cool things coming up as usual, and it's just amazing. Opportunity Village is amazing, and it's really a staple here in Las Vegas. And obviously, we have a lot of Las Vegas listeners, and I'm pretty sure every single person who's even came to Las Vegas for a little bit has heard of Opportunity Village, because you guys are always out there doing so many incredible things, and everyone just loves you guys, and they should, because it's awesome what you guys are doing.
Yep, shameless promotion. Opportunity Village is such an amazing place, and the ambassador program is 2 years strong. There's 17 of us, and each of the ambassadors have a unique and amazing quality about them. Like Alan, his unique quality is that he is an excellent lightsaber duelist.
There you go.
And I could only imagine the great things that he can do with that.
No, that's so cool that you guys are part of that too. And just really, like I said, I love Opportunity Village. I have for years, since I was a baby going to the magical forest. I mean, it's just, and for all ages, especially Halloween and the magical forest, everything. It's really incredible for all ages. No matter if you're 108, you'll still absolutely love it. It's beautiful, it's fun, and like I said, you can feel the energy. It's so positive and amazing, and it's like you're stepping into a magical different world. So there you go.
And we also had a bunch of people from different countries like Japan and Korea, and it's really amazing
A lot of
that
people
we
have
can
visited, huh?
tell them who we are and what we stand for. We're not just brain dead people that don't know anything. We know. Just some people have voices and some of them don't. But we have to be their voices.
Yes, and you guys are doing an awesome job at it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Corey, for having us on your show. And if anybody wants to volunteer their time at Opportunity Village, go to www.opportunityvillage.org/volunteers.
Yeah, and you beat me too. I was gonna ask, where can people follow you guys, keep up to date, volunteer? So yes, do you want to go over that?
Yeah, you can follow us on Instagram at OpVillageLV.
Village LV. Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter, Facebook at Opportunity Village.
Twitter's Op Village LV too.
Twitter is OpVillageLV too. And
YouTube.
And our YouTube channel, Opportunity Village. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want notifications on what's going on in and around Opportunity Village.
Whoa, you got that out.
It was just boiling in there. Huh?
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for being on. It's an honor having you guys. And
Thank you, Corey,
Thank
for
you so
having
much.
all
Of
three
course,
of us
of course.
on.
Yes, no, you guys are the best. And like I said, we'd love to have you back on to talk about the magical forest and just everything. Anytime you guys want to come back on, you're more than welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We have a thank you for your pleasure.
Thank you for your time, and
Pleasure.
it's been a pleasure getting interviewed by one of Opportunity Village's biggest fans.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
yes.
Corey. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
and thank you guys so much for watching. Please go check out everything, support it. Like you said, always looking for volunteers. Even if you just want to go and enjoy it. I mean, there's so many things to do. Halloween, the Magic for everything coming up. So please go and check them out and support them in every way you can. And oh, real quick, Emmy's weekend is coming up, so follow my social medias as well. We're going to be out in LA at Real Corey Taylor on everything. But once again, please go check out Opportunity Village. And thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, never give up, always believe, and you'll achieve. Thank you. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.